It wasn't until I was 13 that I first learned that polar bears were drowning because of the rapidly growing distance between icebergs. At the time, I knew little of our human-caused environmental challenges, but nevertheless I felt compelled by this single tragic fact to do something. Over the next months, I ardently followed the recommendations I found online. I shortened my showers, I walked to school, and I stopped getting takeout. But it soon began to feel like none of these were really making a difference, that there was something more I should be doing. It wouldn't be until years later that I would learn that my changes in lifestyle were insignificant compared to other choices I could have made. Unfortunately, I'm not alone in being misinformed. There are countless individuals who are motivated to combat climate change, but don't act effectively to do so. Why? Well, one of the biggest barriers is knowing how to make a difference. There are many resources online, but they often only include a small subset of individual actions, and lack evidence to show that these actions are the most sustainable. To solve these issues, we're developing a web-based application called Effective Environmentalism. This tool will show users which regionally specific and personalized actions they can take to have the largest impact on climate change, as well as provide resources to follow through with those actions. This encompasses all possible individual actions, including lifestyle, politics, advocacy, and more. It will also serve as an online community where people can share tips, mentor, and motivate each other to take action. According to a study in 2019, 77% of Americans want to learn more about combating climate change individually, meaning that there's a huge need for our tool. Further, we believe that we can have an order of magnitude increase in the impact of our users' actions. With the goal of having 1,000 users in 16 months, this translates to an impact of 10,000 people. We have spent the last few months gathering input and building a network of community partners, including environmental organizations, climate scientists, ethicists, psychologists, and more, to ensure that our project is scientifically driven, accessible to the community, and synergistic with other local sustainability efforts. The rest of our project will be deployed in 3 stages. First, we will compile research across a myriad of categories on the effectiveness of various individual actions in addressing climate change. Second, we will build a pilot website with this information, specifically focused in Austin, Texas, and Boston, Massachusetts. Finally, using ambassadors across the US to spread the word and provide crucial local information, we will expand our website to encompass regions in the rest of the United States. In order to make this a reality, we are asking for $15,000 to encompass the design and creation of a fully functioning website, as well as promotion for both the pilot of our tool and its expansion to the rest of the US. By transforming the frustration and helplessness we feel about climate change into individual action that truly makes a difference, this tool has the ability to inspire and accelerate a greener world. Thank you.